welcome back to Project Hospital. How's everybody doing? So today we're going to dive straight in. I'm not going to lie, I have got very limited time to record today and I really wanted to make sure we got an episode up for this week. So we're just going to literally dive straight in. I think what I'm going to do is, I think at the end of the last episode we said over here in psychiatry that we were going to put a ward in. I think that is probably the most urgent thing we need to do. We're getting a lot of patients that we're having to send to other hospitals because we can't treat them. So we need to get that fixed, like, immediately. Now, I'm trying to think of a layout on how to actually do this. So if we just go to psychiatry, let's have a little look. If I remember how to do this. There we go. Right. I don't know if I want to add I kind of want to add another office, but at the same time, I kind of don't. No, I don't think I'm going to. So what I'm thinking of doing is having a small ward in this section down here. So I'm thinking on-call room about here. Nurses station up against here where we're going to have the wall coming down. And then we're going to have the ward. Now, I kind of want the ward to come back this way, but then I'm kind of like, what do we do with this empty space up here? So we're gonna have to sort of figure that out. I think I might just chuck it in. It might look a bit Frankenstein, but we'll just we'll go with it. We'll just see how we go. Psychiatric examination room. So we got one of them. Yes, we have got one of them. So we don't need another one of them. That's fine. So we just need a regular ward and a HDU ward. I could put the lounge down here because we didn't have that in the last hospital and I'd quite like to have it. I'm going to do the same sort of format that we did over here where I have one room that we split in two where we have HDU and I know that just wouldn't be realistic, would it? So it's going to have to come up. So I don't want it to be necessarily too large, and again, money as well. We need to worry about that. Beds. So I'm thinking that should fit 3 across. Hopefully, yeah. And we'll have this maybe as a bit of a corridor, and maybe I could put some cleaning closets and some sort of like utility stuff in here. Maybe. To be fair, we could use this space for the elevator to get up to the first floor when we start doing that. Because that's one thing I was worried about, because we didn't leave much room down here for elevators. So maybe I'll use the area around here to put that sort of infrastructure in. So I think, yeah, maybe we do that. Let's go high dependency ward. Do you know what? I've got a better idea. So we'll do HDU ward like that. We'll do a 510. We'll do a regular ward of 510. Oh no, it's still too big. I was hoping to be able to get lounge in here. I suppose it doesn't need to be too big, does it? Like, they'll have that space there, but then what's this area going to be used for? I could make them wider. I think maybe that's what we do. Typical me, not planning anything out, just going, it's patchwork. That's literally what this hospital is. It's turning into a bit of patchwork. I was so determined that everything was going to be neat and organised, and then we come down here and it's like, yeah, I think I like that, and we'll have this sort of as a corridor. Door here, door here. We can have some trolleys down here, like the beds. That does seem a bit thin, but I'm not going to have beds and stuff down. No, that's supposed to go in the nurses station, isn't it? Can I make this even thinner? A very skinny room. Yeah, that looks fine. We'll see what it looks like, but I have an image in my head. I have it. Just trust the process. Trust the process. Right, let's get right, we need to get some walls in. So, and we need to delete a lot of walls because at the moment things are looking a bit all over the place over here. I think once we've done this, also, I don't know if we're going to have the money to sort all this out right away. We might have to put some of it in. Maybe we'd leave the high dependency unit till last. We can just like close this area off maybe. Yep, I'm gonna then delete this wall down there. We'll keep this wall in because I kind of want this as its own sort of private area, its own sort of an actual unit. Then what else do I want? I could expand the waiting room actually, and I could put the waiting room down here. No, we're going to use the elevators. What am I talking about? Okay, that will do for that. Let's get this bit here deleted. Right, let's get some flooring down. The corridors in. I don't hate it. Not yet, anyway. Yeah, I don't think I hate it. Do I hate it? No, I don't hate it. I quite like it. I think once it's done, it'll look pretty good. Okay, so these I'm going to have same... Actually, no, the nurse station is going to be open plan. So let's get this all looking right. How are we doing for money? 26. I still need to do some off-camera small detail work like we had over here, like these lines. And I'd like to get some like posters up and put numbers on doors and things like that. So that's definitely something we need to work on. I'm also going to need to make sure this all got a designated cleaner. I think maybe psychiatry. Might need 2. I think I'm doubling up in there, aren't I? We'll see. We'll see how it works with in like terms of footprint. What we've got of people and, you know, and then space and stuff, and how much they can actually clean. Okay. Wards. I'm doing this sort of weird 90s style. So let's just get that in. Do this room in a minute. Okay. What are we doing flooring? Again, I'm going to pinch this from the other wards. Keep it a bit more uniformed. I will do this room shortly. It looks so claustrophobic. But it is what it is. Right, I want to get... What did I do for... Ah, see, that was... Yeah, this is just standard doctor's office setup, isn't it, in here? Cool. That's that. Right, nurse's station is going to be open plan, so it's going to have the same flooring that it's got outside in the corridor area. Cool, perfect. Don't know how big this is going to be. I'm wondering if this is too large. That's 3, and that's 3 there. Yeah, I think it's fine. And inside here, I want it to be quite sort of like warming and inviting. I think we might do the same flooring in here as we got in the doctor's offices, which I can't put down for some reason. Why is that? Okay, there we go. Now for inside the room, I think I'm going to go with this. I still want to keep the colour theme that we've got on the downstairs. So I'm thinking we do this. And if I go up... Oh, you can't really see, but yeah, I think that looks right with sort of like the wood sort of railing, panelling sort of thing. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, right. I've spent loads of money decorating it. We now need to get some stuff in it. So let's do this first. So I think we're just going to need one doctor, 2 nurses, maybe. Yeah, we're going to go with that to start with. Printer, we need a chair. Yeah, anything else that we need in here, like as a definite. I'm gonna put a bookshelf in there, because I don't know why, but I like to have these a bit more cozy. Because if they're working late nights and, you know, they might not be at the desk the whole time, they can come and have a sit down, read a book, that kind of thing. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave these for this area. So in here, I want at least 2 nurses. So we used this sort of style, didn't we? I do need to change this still. So I think we'll do that. If I can remember where they are. Okay, they're here. So we'll have 2 nurses. And we just want generic. And then I'm going to close this off like that. Perfect. Right. So 1, 2. Them. It's weird it won't go there. It is what it is. And that's just as decoration. I like to have these little card files. I think they look quite cool. Then we need a meal tray. I might stick that... Yeah, stick that there. 2 of them. Yeah, I think that will do. Although that's now not accessible. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that looks alright. What are we doing money-wise? 18. Let's do the lounge first. So visitor seats. Okay, these are quite cool. It looks so cramped. It looks ridiculous. I wanted to make this look a bit more sort of cozy. I think what we'll do is we'll just have the 2. So we'll have them up there. We'll have a door coming in opposite the nurse's station. Yeah, about there. No, I would, yeah. We'll have that there. I'll have a little cabinet. No. Is there a wall-mounted TV? Yes, there is. Yeah, so we'll have a wall-mounted TV there, and then we'll have a bookshelf up on the wall between these 2. And then we'll have a nice window. Sort of coming... There we go. Yeah, that's fine. We've got some seating up there. It's enough. I don't know if it's going to end up being too cramped, but it is what it is. I can't say much more than that. Right, let's fix that wall. Okay, we got £16,529, so we need to get some doors in here. Now, I like the ward doors. So I'm thinking... I can't tell. I think... The way that the game is angled, it's really hard to tell where the centre is. I think that's the centre. And then... Yeah, I like that. Cool. Perfect stuff. Now in here... We're just going to go cheap and nasty. You know how we like to do it. Before I do that, let's get the stuff that we want up. on like by the doors and stuff. So I'm gonna want one of these. We do want a bin, I believe. So it's not saying it's a requirement. We'll have defib over there. Cool, now it's literally just beds that we need to do. So I don't know if I've got room to put that there, maybe? Oh, perfect. I do like these little sockets, so I am going to put the bed sockets up. Cool, perfect. Right, so we've got one there. Now I should be able to copy this without grabbing... I'm still going to grab the wall, aren't I? No, I didn't. Cool, perfect stuff. So one in there, one there. I want to just move this up just one more. I don't think, however, I'm going to do is... Actually, that doesn't look too bad. Yeah, that'll do. Now in here, have we got enough to get the basics in here? That's the question. Right, we're going to do same format that we've got in the other rooms. So, nope, that's not what I wanted. I'm not going to get my money back for that, am I? I did, thank God. Okay, one of them, equipment cabinet, CRP scanner. Now, will this fit here? Because this has obviously got additional equipment. We're going to go cheap and nasty with that. Oh, this is going to be very tight. Okay, it put us in debt, and we've got some weird walls that we need to get rid of, but I think we've done it. We should make that wall, get that money back very, very, very quickly, so I'm not concerned that we've gone into the red. Okay. Is that room done? Okay, we've got everything we need in there. We just need some windows, which I can't afford. No, I can't afford them. We'll put windows in when we've got money. Right, let's get the staff hired in here, and then I think we're good to go. So we have got a night shift. I'm going to need day and nights in here. So I'm going to want to spend a bit of money on this because I kind of want it just to tick over on its own. I don't want to be constantly having to manage it. So got psychiatry 67, anesthesiology. I don't think we need that as a trait. 61, advanced diagnostics, general medicine as well. I think we go with Patricia for day. Nighttime, again, I want someone quite good. I'm going to go, I know you've got anesthesiology, maybe we can change your traits. Okay, Carol Scott. Medical surgeon. I suppose I could have these because I could always move them around, can't I? When we've got more operating theatres if I do need. Or they clinical nurse specialist. Casey. Yeah, we'll go for you, and I will go for you because I can always move you around. I put you night shift. That's not what I wanted to do with you. I'm very sorry. How do I change you? Oh no. Okay. Carol's day now. Now, night shift, I think I just want the one nurse. So, have we got a night owl? No, we don't. But we do have clean feet here and a clinical nurse specialist. So, I think we're going to go with Linda. Linda, I put you... Yeah, I did put you nights. Okay, cool. I think we're good. That's all set up and good to go. It's very dark. It's very dark down here. Why is there no lights? seems so odd that there's no lights. Is that me? Okay, off I go. I'm going home. I'll worry about the lights later. Okay, so we've got that set up. I like it. I think we will probably demolish this wall. I don't know, unless I do have this as some sort of utility area. Right, let's have a look at psychiatry with... Yes, we have got a janitor. I want a night janitor in here. You're very good. Right, you're going in. And then I'm going to need to assign this as the corridor for this area because we want to make sure that this gets cleaned. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do over here is I think this is probably where we're going to put the elevators, and I will probably put a larger bathroom in here. Actually, yes, no, a bathroom, and possibly I wouldn't mind a study room that they can go and do some studying. So I think that's actually what we'll put in here. Yeah. And then this can be sort of like the corridor which goes to this part of the hospital. Yeah, so we'll have elevators that go up to the first floor, and we'll have a study area and maybe a new bathroom. Because we don't really have a... Do we have a bathroom down here? Yes, we do have we have a bathroom there, so we probably don't need one. So maybe a study area and even a new... Because we've only got one break room, and we're probably going to need another one of them, considering the amount of staff we've got. So yeah, I think study room, break room, like staff area, and then we'll have the elevators going upstairs. I think that's probably what we're going to do with this area here. Perfect. I'm well chuffed with that. Okay. Oh, look, some lights are coming on now. Oh, I bet it was because I didn't have... Let me check down here. Is it because I didn't have... Yes, I didn't have that sign as a corridor. So I think that's why it was dark. So let me go corridor here. Then let me just swing around. Anywhere else need lighting that I might have missed? I don't believe so. Ah, there we go. We have light. Perfect stuff. Okay, hopefully we can just leave this now and this will just tick over and do its thing. And we really want to get this ticked off as well, because treating 20 patients will get us £30,000 government grant. Right, let's speed through till morning. We'll see if we get any pop-ups or alerts or anything that start kicking off, but we'll see how that goes. And we'll do a little bit of doctor time. Long wait for examination, ECG. Oh, are we checking for insomnia? You're in for observation. I think you should be... I'm going to take a guess and say you should be in psychiatry. So I'm Karen Cole. I do apologise, but I am going to change you to a different department. Go over and see Sarah. She'll look after you. Right. Oh my god. Urgent Echo is occupied. Again, I think this is going to be psychiatry. There's one emergency thing, beef tapeworm. The high chances it is psychiatry. I'm going to move you. I'm sorry. I think you've been hospitalised in the wrong place by mistake. Hopefully that stuff should iron itself out now that we've got this down here. Fingers crossed. It's coming along though. It's looking pretty good. Long wait for examination. Oh my god, I think I need another member of staff in psychiatry. Okay, let's get... I think I'm going to do that actually. Let's get another night shift in here. I want someone incredible. It's going to be you. Joseph Scott. Welcome to the team. Okay, that should help with the load that's down there. Have we only got one person in emergency working night shifts? Oh no, I've got a night shift down there, and I think I've got one up there. I think maybe we might need two. Do we need two? No, there's not really many patients waiting. No, the waiting rooms are empty. Okay, I think we're good. Oh my god, I just want to get to morning. Karen! Another Karen. Urgent echo is occupied or staff has been busy for a long time. Where are you? Oh, you're commuting. Okay, Karen, I apologise. Again, I think you're supposed to be in psychiatry. Okay, I'm going to put you there. I'm going to give you over to Sarah. We'll blue light you. Oh my god, there goes my comment of, hopefully this will just tick itself over. This is going to be HIV because we don't have cardiology and orthorhinology. So it's that. You need to be over in sexual health, which I can't move you to. Do we not have a night shift in sexual health? Okay, Susan, just hold on a second. I do have someone working here. Why can't I oh, it's because you're hospitalised. And we don't have hospitalisation in sexual health, so I can't move you there. How do I cancel this? I'm gonna cancel the ECG because I know what it is. Can't be hospitalised. I know you can't. I'm trying to move you to the correct department. Is that you? No, you're someone else. So where? Oh, I give up. You're somewhere in hospital. Where are you? Where did you go? Are you in here? No, emergency's down here, isn't it? There you are. How do I this is so annoying. I can't cancel that. I can't how do I unhospitalise someone? Okay, not in that. Active. Select department. Won't let me. I think I might just have to wait for the observations to finish and then we'll move them over. I don't know if we're going to have time to do a day run through. Let's get... Oh my god, Susan! I'm trying to sort it out! Darling, please, just let your observation finish and I'll get you moved to the right department. Right, let's get through to morning if we don't get another pop-up. I want to see what we get for today. Probably nothing. No, nothing. So we've still got a financial crisis causes 20% lower insurance payments. We've only got one more day left of that. Long wait for examination. Okay. This is going to be psychiatry again. We do have one option there for it being emergency, but I'm going to take the guess it is psychiatry. Any more pop-ups? Psychiatry is filling up. Okay, we're getting through to morning. And then we're going to have a look at Susan in the morning. Okay, Brooke. Long wait for a bed in neurology. No, I just saw the neurology sign. Where are you? I don't have enough beds, do I? Oh my god. Oh, it's always the way. It's always the way. if if I haven't got, will the bed become free in the morning? Go on, Charles. Well done. GG's. Rachel's here. Conduct disorder. Okay, it's almost... okay, here we go. New day. Okay, we're back in the red, but we've got 20% lower payments. I'm really not concerned about that. I don't think that's going to be an issue at all. Susan's gone. Where is... Susan, where are you? Okay, you're down here. Okay, your observations are finished. Okay, we need to get you over to sexual health. Okay, we're going to give you to... Right, we'll give you to Rachel. We'll blue light you, and she will sort you out. What is the antiviral medication? So we'll give you that. And then you can be on your way. Okay, that's her sorted. Perfect. Oh, look at all these alerts. Oh... Unfortunately, everybody, as a new day starts, we're gonna have to finish off there. I haven't got any more time to record, and I really would love to have played a day out in doctor mode, but unfortunately, I just don't have the time. I'm really glad that we managed to get this in. I'm a bit concerned that maybe it's not big enough, but it is what it is. I think this isn't a department I wanted to be very large anyway. I kind of wanted it to be, you know, yep, we've got it in, tick it off the box, but the fact we needed to put hospitalization, it can't be helped. We needed to put it in, but I'm happy with the way we've done it. I like the little setup here. The nursing station over here looks really good. I'm really happy with that. Game's frozen. Yeah, looking, yeah, I like it. I mean, it looks quite good. I think using this as a sort of maintenance area, so we'll have the training room and staff room here will be good, with the elevators going up to the first floor. And I think once we've done, I think I want to play another day out in doctor mode, and we'll see how downstairs sort of ticks along, and then we'll look at expanding and we'll get started upstairs, because like I said, we're going to do this sort of layered sort of L shape, and we'll see how we go. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I will be back, I think, Tuesday next week. This should be the next episode for this. Apologies, I haven't been able to get 2 up this week. It's just been one of them weeks. It's life is busy at the moment, and I do apologise. But anyway, if you enjoyed that, do consider hitting that like and that sub, and I will catch you in the next one. In the meantime, have a great rest of your week. Have a great weekend. Look after yourselves and everyone else around you, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!